Hi guys, welcome back. In today's lesson, we're going to talk about words like breakup, workout, sunset, etc. And we'll discuss when we should use them as one word and when we should have a space between them and use them as two words. We're going to just go over 6 pairs of examples because they are very similar once we get the hang of things. And then we'll finish it off by having a little practice worksheet so that we're very familiar with what we review today. Here's a very short list of commonly used words that are part of our everyday vocabulary. Often these are commonly used but are very also commonly misused when we write them on paper. I'm going to read the blue column first. Workout, makeup, turnout, breakdown, pickup, cleanup, sunrise, sunset, breakup, and drop off. We're going to review 6 of these right now. Workout is a pretty common word. When you're using it as one word with no space in between, it is a noun. It means physical exercise or training. An example of this in a sentence is, my everyday workout begins with a run. So if you are using it as a noun, please use it as one word. To the right, to use it as two words, you're using it as a verb. It means to exercise or to train. An example of this in a sentence is, I only work out once a week. Makeup is also a very common word. Again, when we have no space in between them, it's going to be a noun. The first definition is cosmetics, like lipstick, eyeshadow, etc. An example sentence is, my baby always plays with my makeup. The second definition is composition. And an example sentence is, the makeup of the human mind is complex. Now, these are very different definitions, but what they have in common is that if you are going to use it as a noun, you're going to have no space in between. If you look to the right, it says when we use it as two words, it is a verb. The first definition is to create a story. My son likes to make up stories when playing with his toys. So here's my verb, so it is going to be two words. The second definition is to compose of. Women make up half of the workforce. So the company is made up of half women and half males, right? Again, these are very different definitions, but what they have in common is that if you're going to use it as a verb, please make it two words. Breakup is also a very commonly used word, sadly. If it's a noun, please use it as one word. It means the end of a relationship. And the example sentence is, the breakup was hard for him. So clearly this is my subject. Subjects are nouns. Therefore, I'm going to use it as one word. To the right, it says it's a verb if we use it as two words. It means to end a relationship. And the example sentence is, she thought that they should break up. That is a verb. There are other definitions of breakup, many other definitions for the noun and the verb. However, what remains the same is that if you're using it as a noun, it's going to be one word. If you're using it as a verb, you're going to space it out and use it as two words, no matter the definition. Pickup is a word that I use every day. As a noun, it means taking aboard passengers or things. Two example sentences here on the left. It says, pickup is at 3 o'clock. It's a noun, so one word. And the second example says, please schedule your pickup with UPS. Please schedule your pickup. It's a noun, so again, one word. On the right, it says, as a verb, it means to take aboard passengers. I pick up my kids at 3. Please take a moment to look at these two sentences. Pickup is at 3 o'clock. I pick up my kids at 3. They mean exactly the same thing. It's just that one is a noun and one is a verb. So again, if it's a noun, one word. If you're using it as a verb, please have a space in between. The second definition for the verb, it means to hold or lift someone or something. And the example sentence says, please pick up the trash. The third definition says to answer the phone. Please pick up your phone. Sunset is something that I see misused on social media very often. So on the left, the noun means the setting or descent of the sun in the evening. Example sentence, the sunset was beautiful. So this is my subject, therefore it's a noun. To the right, the example sentence says, the sun set around 7 o'clock yesterday. So this is kind of what I'm talking about. On social media, I often see these two words, sun set, as one word. But in a sentence like this, it means the sun went down around 7 o'clock yesterday. So it is not a noun. It's actually a verb, right? It just sounds the same as the noun, but it means the sun went down around 7 o'clock yesterday, right? That's what set means. Therefore, there are two separate words. They cannot be together. Cleanup is our last example. As a noun, it means the act of cleaning. So the example sentence here says, cleanup is a difficult task for my toddler. Here is my subject or my noun. On the right, verb means to clean. The example sentence says, my son has to clean up before his next activity. So all of these examples, what they have in common is if it's a noun, it's going to be one word. If it's a verb, it's going to be two words. Now let's take a few minutes to choose the correct form of the word. Please choose between its noun form or the verb form. Number 1, we love to drink a smoothie after our workout. So that would be the noun, one word. Number 2, my friend was going through a rough breakup. Is indicating that there's a noun coming up. Number 3, I love buying new makeup. The noun. Number 4, my coach wants us to work out regularly. He wants us to exercise regularly. Number 5, sunset was especially beautiful at the beach. Here we go. That's my subject, therefore it's going to be a noun. Number 6, I used to make up stories about superheroes when I was a child. I used to create, right? That will be a verb. The last one, number 7, the coach wanted to break up the team for practice. Well, that's it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you found that helpful, and if you did, please like this video and consider subscribing to this channel. And please leave any comments or questions below, and I will be sure to get back to you. I'll see you guys next time.